how to easily remember information and keep it in your head for a long time. Hi, if you want to learn how to memorize information quickly and for a long time, you're in the right place. I've gathered the most effective techniques to help boost your memory. By combining them, you can study faster and remember any facts, dates, words, or formulas more easily. 1. Associations and absurd images. Our brain remembers bright, unusual, and even absurd images best. Let's look at an example. Take the strange Russian word begamot, which means hippopotamus. To remember it better, imagine this scene. A huge, fashionable hippopotamus in a stylish Gucci suit is walking down the runway. Photographers all around are shouting, "Wow, what a big mod!" Since the word can be broken down into big, large mod fashion. He poses, drinks a cocktail through a long straw, and then suddenly starts running, because it's a begamot. It runs. The funnier and stranger the image, the easier it is to remember the word. Try using this method for everything, from foreign words to historical events. 2. Feynman technique. Explain to someone else. Did you know that if you can explain something simply, it means you truly understand it? This is the foundation of the Feynman technique. The idea is simple. When you explain something to someone else, a friend, sibling, or even a teddy bear, you start to understand it better yourself. How to use it. 1. Take a topic you're studying. 2. Explain it in your own words as if you're talking to a 5-year-old. 3. If you get stuck on a difficult part, go back to the material and understand it. 4. Repeat the process until your explanation is simple and clear. This technique really works. For example, if you're learning math, try explaining to a friend why the area of a triangle is 1/2 times base times height. If you can't explain it, you need to understand it better. 3rd, repetition technique, how not to forget. After a day. Fact. We forget 80% of new information within 24 hours if we don't review it. This is called the forgetting curve, but you can beat it with a simple repetition system. Repeat the information 10 minutes after learning. Then again, the next day. Once more after a week. And again after a month. This method locks information into your long-term memory. Example. If you're learning English words, don't just look at them once. Review them using this system, and they'll stay in your memory forever. 4. Use context. Learn in real life. If information is linked to real life, your brain remembers it much better. Example 1. If you're learning English, don't just write words in a notebook. Look around and name objects in English. This is a table. This is a window. Example 2. Studying history. Imagine yourself as a character in those events. Don't just memorize dates. Picture yourself standing in the crowd at Napoleon's coronation or running from a dinosaur in the Jurassic period. This makes learning interesting and effective. 5. Why sleep is your best ally in learning. If you don't get enough sleep, your brain won't be able to process information properly. Important. Sleep 7 to 9 hours a day. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Avoid using your phone before bed. The screen blocks melatonin, the sleep hormone. Why is this important? During sleep, your brain processes everything you learned during the day. If you don't sleep well, some of that information gets deleted from memory. So learning plus good sleep equals maximum effectiveness. Summary. How to combine these methods for supermemory. 1. Use bright associations and absurd images. 2. Explain information to others. Feynman technique. 3. Follow the repetition method. 10 minutes to 1 day to 1 week to 1 month. 4. Learn in context, not just by rote memorization. 5. Get enough sleep so your brain can process information. Let me know in the comments which method you've already tried or want to try. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more awesome videos.